the beauty of that is that, subhanAllah, my teachers used to say, I heard Habib Umar, he would always say that, subhanAllah, when you recite Fatiha, for those particular teachers, that on Yawm al-Qiyamah, you will be connected to them. And more so, they will be able to call you by name. So on that day when they're able to call you, say, I remember you're the one who made dua for me, and not any dua. You made the dua of the Quran. Right? And as Imam Amin, I'm sure, has taught you many times, that Fatiha is the of the Quran. Right? It's the mother of the Quran. So all of the meaning of the Quran is inside Surah Fatiha. So you made the best dua that could ever be made. All those dua that are in Quran, all the dua of the Anbiya, all of the ni'mah and the blessings and the goodness that's in the Quran is in Surah Fatiha. So you made the best dua for these teachers. Right? And their teachers and their teachers. So when you're making dua for them, we know without a shadow of a doubt, these are people who had the tawfiq of Allah. These are the people who had the success of Allah. These are those who are going to be not just of the right hand, but these are those who are foremost in faith. Right? And so by you saying, I may not be, right? I might have a lot of issues going on. So I might not be the foremost in faith, but I connected myself to those who were foremost in faith. Right? And this is even, subhanAllah, the ni'mah Allah explains in the Quran, in Surah Al-Kahf, about the dog. Right? In Surah Al-Kahf. Because most of us like, okay, we're Shafi'i, it's like the dog is najasa. Like, what would be the point of mentioning the dog? And every Friday, all the Muslims who are reciting Quran, and you can't recite Surah Al-Kahf unless you mention the dog. So what is the significance of the dog? Right? Because he had enough sense to see these are a group of righteous people. And if they are leaving, he had enough sight to see with them there's light. And if they are removing themselves from this, I'm going with them. I'm going to attach myself to them. Right? And said, I don't have whatever they've been blessed with. But if I can sit at this door, if I can be the threshold of the gate, right? Wherever, even while they're sleeping, I will do that. So if you're saying, I didn't have all that knowledge. Maybe I didn't have all those characteristics. I didn't have that lineage that they had. But I had enough sense to follow them, make dua for them, make the best dua for them, Surah Fatiha, and I had enough sense to stick with them. Right? And subhanAllah, the truth of that is that how Allah will preserve you. Right, that you will be remembered amongst the greats. Alhamdulillah, the ones that Allah has honored. And if you honor those who Allah has honored, Allah will honor you. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. What a great ni'mah. What a great ni'mah.